Alright, hey guys, we're back here Racing. So we are back here today with the career mode here in 2003. I'm here with the 2013 season. So I just did a race one a few days ago. I'm meant to get this race out Friday night, and of course probably gonna be Sunday right before I go to work now. Since Friday I ended up working Friday night at work, and then yesterday I was working at somewhere else, and I got home like 4 o'clock and went to sleep because I was so tired. 'Cause I got up early in the morning that morning. Anyway, back here to the career mode here at Phoenix, and we'll go and get the cars ready to roll off here. So Caleb Campbell did win the pole for this race today, and I'm trying to figure out the stupid cameras again after Stoker Bright Campbell. So Caleb on the pole, Lily Adams, your Daytona winner, started second in that real impressive finish here. We had Daytona, Brian Newman, Brett Campbell, Matt Kenseth, and everybody else in the field here at Phoenix. So yeah, so the schedules for these seasons, they will always be just one race per each track. I'll go ahead and say too, in this video, I have already worked the schedule all the way till 2017 for the Cup Series, and then when the Truck Series starts up for 2015, I have those kind of the truck races set for where they would have ran too. Based on more based on the schedule for kind of how I was going to his career mode, kind of run it more like how I did back with my like little diecast races back in what like 10 now almost 10 years ago. I mean, kind of almost 8 years ago too, when we get to like 2016. And 2017 was really the last full year, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet with 2018 and 19. And then, well, of course, 2018 till this current year, 2024. And for some reason, the game is being very laggy. I don't know why. So sorry about that here. So we're going green here. Caleb Campbell, Lily Adams leading off here. We are racing here at Phoenix as Caleb Campbell just took off from the field there to start. Also, I gotta say too, the field is actually really close to the time and speed on the 46. So yeah, it should be a close one here at Phoenix still, as Caleb Campbell is taking off here to start. But yeah, so just working on schedules there and everything. Also, I'll go say too, for Auto Club, I cannot do this for Las Vegas because I actually already made Las Vegas right after doing this race. I am going to, I guess, try out doing like the cockpit view of me actually driving in the racing recording. That way it's not going to be like sitting here and like letting y'all watch the race replay, stuff like that. And yeah, we'll see if I want to like look at replays too in the races. Maybe while I do all like pause the game, something happens, and look at the replay there. But yeah, so I've already ran Las Vegas. It will also be a new Las Vegas, and not going to spoil anything. It's going to be I think a real interesting race to commentate whenever I do it. I also almost got demolished by the entire field in the initial test run I did with the practice team. Yeah, they were somehow a whole second faster than me, even when we were starting. Yeah, I adjusted it around to make it at least a close battle, but I mean, I didn't really get to try to win that race, honestly. But even with how much adjusting I had to do with that track. But yeah, so Auto Club, I'm gonna try out like to do the cockpit view in these cars. Also, sorry, I forgot the running order up. I was talking about the next race at Vegas. But yeah, so the main reason why I'm not really doing the cockpit view for most of the races, I know I tried to one racing video in the 990, and I think I'm still having kind of issues with trying to get like the car sounds right, engine sounds right with everything in the game. So it's like everything's like turned up to about 50% right now, or I might have turned it down a little bit more. But it's like you can still overhear it, even when we have the cars turned down in the game. I even turned off probably all the extra sound within this computer for recording videos. And for some reason, whenever I see kind of the replays when I do the editing, it still sounds like the cars are almost over my voice in some areas. Maybe when I do like cockpit reviews and stuff. And I'll really do the like rec replays. I'm kind of scared to do them during the race. I'm like talking about something. I mean, people probably listen to the video anyway, not really notice or really pay attention to it anyway. But yeah, Caleb Campbell, one of the the 6 rookies among the drivers I brought into the series here. Also, I have made the 2014 roster also based on the 2014 season I did back then. Of course, adding in the drivers that were in this, and I'll do the same for 2016 as well, or 2015 first. And yeah, so this mod will use this 2013 set, of course, and I will actually have another roster for 2014. I will change it to 2016. I am going to also make a new scheme for Madison Yates in this roster. And when the Truck Series comes, I'm going to have to make a lot of custom Caleb Campbell Motorsport trucks, actually, in that season. And, yeah, the Truck Series, I'll probably get that roster put together when 2014 starts, or probably in the next few days. Just, like, already getting some of the roster set up for how they should be, honestly. So that, because, I mean, honestly, I do kind of idea who's going to where. And what's going to be really funny about the Truck Series when I get to that is that it's actually going to JJ Gailey's gonna probably be really strong in that series because he ran a #1 truck. It was actually an older diecast truck I had from my cousin, and yeah, he won like a race a season in 15 to 16, and of course 2017 you saw the stories and stuff. He ended up winning. He ultimately ended up winning the championship in the truck series. Which I'll say, people did watch the video after saw that, they were probably thinking, "Damn, that's crazy." But yeah, who knows? But anyway, yeah, so Caleb's leading here early at Phoenix. Ryan Newman's actually running second here. Newman, I think he's more set towards the middle tier of the cars here. Honestly, I think there's a lot more of the, well, actually, there's probably a lot more middle tier cars in this series and like the higher tier cars, so they'll probably pass up people a lot more. Matt Kenseth's running third. Kenseth will probably be a favorite for the championship. I say the 46, 20, 48, maybe the 29 and the 18. They're probably the main favorites for the championship. The 42. In my series, 42 actually did run really good, so I have Avery Fowler possibly a contender for this 2013 title, maybe not 2014. We had Jimmy Johnson in top 5. Lily had a Daytona winner. She's fallen back here a little bit now. Kurt Busch, #2 car. I'm actually debating on how long we keep Kurt in it too, because I know he ran it going into 2017, but I know we're like looking at it in 2019. So I'm debating 2018. I'll keep Kurt in it too, or maybe have McMurray retire a year early or a season early, and move Kurt earlier, or maybe do the same thing. I already have the solution to Kyle Larson actually, because I'll have Avery Fowler 42 for 2014 and 15, and then she'll move to I guess RPM's 2016 car in 2016. Yeah, she'll be beating the trucks 2017. I already know her. I already know how her trajectory is gonna look in these series here. Brett Campbell, he'll likely be in 3 every single season. So no Austin Dillon. At all in the series, probably no Ty Dillon either. Honestly, I didn't really run them back then, because these rosters will be based on kind of how my series went, kind of like back in the day and stuff. So yeah, you'll not really see a lot of the other drivers. Casey Kane has the fastest lap faster than Caleb. I was just thinking about that at this moment. Like, Kane's probably gonna run really good here, and yeah, he's faster than Caleb at the moment. Jeff Gordon. We'll see how good Jeff Gordon can be in the season. I think Jeff will actually be kind of a borderline championship threat in all 3 of these seasons he runs. And fun fact too, he will probably notice the win list. He didn't really win a lot. That's of course because he only really ran 2013, 2014, and 2015 in any of like my series back then. So yeah, he really didn't get a lot of opportunities to go out there and win a lot. Even in the NASCAR Alliance season I did. I mean, I think only Chase Elliott drove the 24 in that season, and maybe Jeff ran the first season. But he didn't get to really win much, because I know usually I dominated that stuff on the week 4 NASCAR Alliance. I was watching another YouTuber actually do playing that game on like all the Wii Force from back then. And surprisingly, Kyle Busch ran that top 10. He's another championship threat. Dale Jr. might have a strong season too. We'll see if he can win. I know he didn't win the last 2015. Yeah, Greg Biffle, Carl Edwards. Denny Hamlin kind of running where I expected him, since he's a little more stuck in kind of the middle tier this season. He's either run 2013 good in my series or really in real life, but Dallas good in real life. 2014 might be more of the same, honestly. I don't think Hamlin really jumped in my series till like 2015 or 16, honestly. So he'll probably jump in more in those seasons. Truex, unfortunately, I'll try to give him some good seasons, and maybe he'll get some good runs. But yeah, he didn't really run well back in my diecast ratings for some reason. I didn't really have him up there a lot. So yeah, hopefully Truex, I'll get him some good runs at least. Alex 2017, where he won in real life in the championship, we'll see how he does there. But yeah, it'll probably be a little bit of struggle bus for all the Truex fans in this series. Jamie McMurray in the 1 car. I never actually McMurray ran my series maybe until 2017, so I really don't know how he's going to really do within my stuff here. Clint Moyer, then you got Madison Gates, David Gill, and David Reagan. Sorry, the pace car messed that up. Colby right there at 55. Colby was kind of a weird driver. I didn't really run in 2017, but of course, having him run in his first year, because it was more realistic for him to have ran his first year. Madison Gates, I did not bump her up for Vegas, but I will probably bump her to more of the middle tier cars. Starting at Auto Club as well. I'm not going to try to get her to win races yet. Just kind of thinking, I'm going to have her run more top 20-ish inside of instead of like 22nd, 23rd. David Reagan, Paul Menard, Joey Logano, and then that's the whole field. Yeah, Logano. He was actually one lower from the points 2013 my stuff, so I had him a little lower here. I think Logano never really had a good season in my series, honestly. Even before I started to not like him, honestly, too. Paul Menard never had a race in my series, never had a 27 back then until it became a CCN car, so yeah, not sure how he'll do. But anyway, while Caleb was leading, I'm going to go get a spectator review, not really commentate for now, because I've really talked a lot about all the racing and the feature stuff for kind of this career mode I already have set up. You know, it's a lot more work having to do the races than the videos, and I'm already getting everything set up, honestly. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot more work here in the future getting all that stuff done. But anyway, we're going to go to a spectator here as Caleb Campbell has been pretty dominant all race so far. That man, Kane is a whole 10th faster, too. Wow. Alright, I was just checking the lap times there between Caleb and Kane. That 5 car is actually moving up right now. So, yeah, the second race season here at Phoenix. So, the schedule was, like I said, one race for each track in the seasons. So, this season we'll have 20 races. I think 2014 would have had 22 races, but there's going to be a storyline there I have talked about before for why you're not going to see Daytona opening that season. It'll actually be Atlanta opening the 2014 season instead. There's a whole story and reason for that that I've talked about before. Yeah, then I think 2015 probably goes into 22 races then. Now I want to say 16, 17, like Sales goes to 24. Of course, like 15, 16, and 17, they have the Truck Series 2 added on as well, so I have the Truck Race add on. And fun fact, for 2016, there are 4 standalone races for the Truck Series. I am going to try to download Canadian Tire into this game, and hopefully it works. If not, I'll probably pick another standalone road course for the trucks to do that I don't have in the schedules. So this seems like with the road courses, we're only running Watkins Glen, but 2014, we will run Sonoma. So Sonoma, I think, is the one kind of newly added track on the schedule. However, I feel like it's another track, too, because for some reason it's kind of weird seeing how I only have 21 races in 2014 when I didn't put Daytona on the list, but who knows. But we tend to go here at Phoenix. And Case Kane with some speed here in that 5 car. This will probably be his best season. I think the 2014 is probably pretty good, but he fell off in the other year, so we'll see how he runs here. But yes, Case Kane having a good run here at Phoenix. Just the 46 has been really strong all day, just running up front, but Kane did have a better lap than Caleb. Actually, Avery Fowler is the only other driver to be within the under 30 seconds, within 29 seconds on the bracket here for the times. But yeah, it's Caleb Campbell leading the race here. He's dominating here looking for his first career win. So real life in the series here. So Bristol was actually Caleb's first career win. I want to say it was like race 4 on that season. So yeah, Phoenix. And Caleb didn't win Phoenix till late 2015. Actually, the race before the 2015 finale. So yeah, Caleb also, if he was here at Phoenix, he'd already won at Phoenix a lot earlier in his career. And we'll see if he does win here, if he can also back it up in Vegas too. He's never actually won Vegas in this game, and it took till just this past year for him to finally win at Vegas as well. And going to go say too, depending on how that Vegas race will go with the track, I'll go say too. It is going to be once again, it's going to be another kind of crazy race here. Honestly, it's going to be an entertaining one too. It's going to be a really rough race for the 46 to try to win. Honestly, to let y'all know right now. Yeah, we're probably going to see an AI winner there very easily too. But yeah, we're 7 to go here at Phoenix. Caleb Campbell, he has been strong all race here today. Here at Phoenix International Raceway is Kane in second. Ryan Newman running third. Good run for Newman here. All every season. I don't know where he finished at Daytona. Probably actually, no, I did not hit the wrong camera. Okay, then yeah, Matt Kenseth and Avery Fowler top 5. So yeah, I'll see Avery probably run top 5 a lot. So she was originally second in the standings in that season. I think Kyle Busch or Jimmy Johnson were 3rd and 4th, or they both were within 3rd and 4th in points. Harvick's right here, Phoenix 4th. He's always the Phoenix King here in the top 10. Kurt Busch top 10, number 2 car at the moment. Bray Campbell top 10, Jeff Gordon, Willie Adams battling for 10th place right now. Willie Adams, of course, your Daytona winner. And then Kyle Busch, yeah, stuck in 12th here, not really having an amazing run here at Phoenix. He'll probably do better at his home track in Vegas next race. And yeah, Kyle Busch will be one strong driver season. I think Kyle Busch probably does have the best kind of ratings overall within the track types too among everyone. I think him, Jimmy Johnson, and Jeff Gordon have the best ratings on all the tracks overall. Just because it's either usually the people that are good on the road courses, they got a lot better ratings there. The only car that doesn't really have ratings touched actually 46 because I wasn't sure if it would affect the car running in the races here. But yeah, so under 5 laps to go, coming to 4 laps to go this time by. And yeah, just a dominant race here for Caleb Campbell out here today. And yeah, unless Cascade can get a big run here in the top few laps, this race will be Caleb Campbell's to win out here today. So yeah, so Caleb Campbell is my first career win here in the season. So yeah, so round 2 here at Phoenix. So we'll see the 46 how well he can probably hang on with Asia because I know Jimmy won in real life, but of course Caleb did also win 2013 as well in his series back then. So we'll see how this championship battle does go here throughout the season too. And like I said, it'll probably be a little bit more interesting. Also, I guess too, I'll have to record the race and YouTube and stuff real quick too. I don't know how well OBS does on this computer recording. Anyway, white flag here at Phoenix. So Caleb Campbell really holding strong here today. I mean, he did dominate Daytona. Be able to ask him at the end, but here Phoenix, Caleb's been able to just stay away here. Even though Kane was a little bit faster here, 33 quarter-pound time, it will not be a photo finish here in this one today. But Caleb Campbell, he's going to hold serve from the pole, leading every single lap, and just dominating out here in the desert. As Caleb Campbell is going to get his first career win out here at Phoenix. Caleb Campbell does it here in the desert. Kane in second, Eric Fowler gets third, and here's everybody else. They go across the line here today at Phoenix, and once again my camera thing does not work on this game. Kurt Busch, everybody else here. We'll look at the results after this race on the thing. But yeah, so here's the rest of the fields are going by. Logano will finish last here, and Caleb Campbell race winner. So only in the races that Caleb does win, I'll show the burnouts, just so that way I don't have to go back to the car, the opponent manager stuff, or the player car, and go do the burnout. They go back out and do the burnout, just to kind of, I guess, cut some time to not take too long on doing these videos with this series here. But I mean, also too, it's basically my own career mode running here too, so it's better to just do my own burnouts, not do anyone else's. Maybe the champions, I'll do celebrations for them, but yeah, that's probably about it. Yes, Caleb's looking at turn one here, Phoenix. It's a little hard to do on the front stretch. He will get the car spun around here. Eventually, in the way, it will burn out here at Phoenix. As he's probably got the spotter from AC Racing that he put together that screaming his ear saying, "Race over, don't burn the car down, bring it back here next time." But hey, you know, it's dominant performance, so why not go ahead and burn this car out, get down a new car. Some victory donuts here for the first time this season. And honestly, not a bad looking burnout, too. I don't remember I do burnouts really well here at Phoenix. But yeah, Caleb is your race winner here today. First career win for the, I guess, kind of rookie contender. If you want to consider the 6 drivers that I brought in from Georgia and all the rookies here in this first season. But yes, he's bringing it down here, and we'll get the front here in a little bit, and then we'll cut to the results here after today's race here at Phoenix. Also, am I tripping, or what does the front of the car say on the name? Why is there Oh, did someone put a Monster Energy logo on this template? I forgot about it. I was just looking at that on the burnout. And I was like, what the heck is that? Anyway, go ahead and cut here. We'll get to the results here after today's race. All right, so here's your practice results. So actually, Matt Kenseth beat out Kale, barely beat him in practice actually than qualifying. So yeah, Kale was a little faster in qualifying here. Just look at the results here. So whenever I do Auto Club, I'm already kind of thinking how I'm gonna do the videos. I'll probably I guess I'll do practice, but and I'll back out and start recording video, and then I'll do show like the qualifying, and then do the race. Just that way the videos aren't gonna be too long, and just show me doing practice, and we'll see how I can cut videos in the race too. Maybe I'll just keep like the whole race like recorded because these are probably about 20-30 minute recordings anyway for this career mode. And yeah, so these results here's a Caleb. I mean, he didn't really run away from the field entirely here at Phoenix, so that is a good thing to see. And I know of 2014, I think will be probably the worst dominated season by Caleb, but I think too there will be a good bit of parity in the season, honestly, too. Hopefully, and I'm going to hope for that too, so that way it's not just me constantly winning races, because I'll probably get bored of winning eventually. But yeah, I mean that's also what happens in video game careers too. Usually the person playing does end up eventually finding the ways to win a lot, and somehow early in Caleb's career in the diecast race out, he did win a lot that first season, even over some of the NASCAR drivers too. Surprisingly, in 2013. All the more ideally, like talked about, I kind of did 2010, 11, and 12 back then as seasons, and Caleb did win first title. I think Jimmy Johnson then won a second title there, and then Caleb won 2012. But yeah. So with that out of the way, yeah, good run for Case Kane though to get second. I didn't even realize he came from 17th here in this race. Avery Fowler, Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, then Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Kurt Busch, Brett Campbell, then Jeff Gordon, your top 10 today in this race, and yeah, Lee Adams and Kyle Busch and everybody else here in the top 20. And like I said, so Vegas, you won't really see me bump Massey Ace up because I already ran that race. You will probably see that car bumped up at Auto Club. I'm not sure how she'll run. Like I said, I don't really have a good list of who all is like which cars are all mid tier cars, which ones are the kind of all the way elite tier cars for my ratings. And then, of course, I mean, you can probably tell tier 3 is based on the back of the field, of course. But yeah, so I guess with out of the way here, that'll do for this video. I think after Vegas, I will start showing the points. Yeah. Oh, here. Yeah, and also I guess you can see too. I did do the strength around where I had Phoenix last time because I ran a career race here back in the '04 season. I did end up winning that race too. Probably dominate a little bit more. I know the rating here also went up as well, so I'm pretty sure 2014 it'll be a tougher challenge here at Phoenix and Las Vegas. We'll get to that race here next, and maybe just talk about more of the action there because I think that will be an action-packed race. And I guess if I talk about more future seasons, like even with some of the Truck Series stuff, I'll probably talk about it throughout the whole season. I guess those races too, and maybe if we can get some storylines made with the drivers here too, possibly on this season. Because I don't really know any storylines that really had 13 and 14. Well, I know one in 2014 it was well, actually, no. A few of the 2014 ones, 2015 will probably have some too that may not happen in this career mode. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching Sport Channel like always. And I'll probably not be too spaced out doing these videos for a while throughout this kind of spring term of running here in the summer. I know whenever it gets to like the fall, I'll be back in school and everything, and yeah, I'll probably be working a good bit too, honestly, because I'm kind of working two different jobs now. One I work only 1 day a week, but who knows? Hopefully, I don't get tired too much too, so I can actually get home and do these races as well. But anyway, thank you for watching once again. This is Mikhail Kemp with Cape Race League signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.